Welcome back to NJ.com. Matt Stanmyre here once again with Mike Kinney, our high school football expert from the Star Ledger. The playoffs are in full swing. We're going to break down the brackets right now. Let's get to it, starting with Group 1. Really good matchup in North Jersey Section 2 this weekend. Cedar Grove, the 3 seed, they're coming off a win over Shabazz, and they're going to play New Providence, the 2 seed. These are two tradition-packed programs.
Yep.
What are we expecting out of this game, Mike?
What I'm expecting is New Providence to play outstanding ball all the way around and great defense. They're playing terrific right now. Dave Barlotta, linebacker for New Providence, he's just everywhere the ball is. He's making great plays. And Nick Iancone and Joe Ferrati putting pressure on the quarterback. And what they're doing here is they're putting pressure on a sophomore quarterback, Joe Slattery from Cedar Grove. There's no question about it. Cedar Grove, in my estimation, is a year away from being a really outstanding team to being the kinds of teams that Cedar Grove has every 2 or 3 years, where they always compete and have won, 4 titles over the last 10, 12, 11 years. I think they're a year away, but they're surprising some people with what they're doing. Joe Slattery, sophomore quarterback, is doing a fantastic job right now of organizing that offense and making things happen. Key for them is Joe Balistreri, their top running back. He was banged up during the course of the season. He's back. He's healthy. He looked good last week in their game against Shabazz. They looked outstanding against Shabazz. Colby Nyland, two-way lineman, playing great. Vincent Cardasco, two-way lineman, playing outstanding. Pieces are coming together better, I think, than the whole Cedar Grove staff thought, because there were so many, nicks and bruises during the course of the season, and they were so young. They started so many sophomores. It looked like a team that was going to be definitely a year away. I don't know. Maybe they could surprise. They have no fear, I'll tell you that.
And they're taking on a team that's been there before. New Providence coming off a state championship last year. First year without Frank Patone at the helm, though.
That's right. First year without Frank, and it seems like that things haven't changed.
Right. Moving south to Central Jersey, another really good matchup. 2 surprise teams here. You got number 3 seed Florence taking on the 2 seed Dunellen. These seems like very even teams for you. Who has the edge in this game?
I think Florence overall is really great athletic ability, and I think their speed might be a difference against Dunellen. Now, the thing about Dunellen is Dunellen lost so much speed last year. We talked about this last week. Ron Teague Sadler was their 30-touchdown guy last year. He graduated. He's gone. But you know what? Dunellen still, they have such good balance right now. And as usual, Dunellen is a team that has kids, both sides of the football. They really get it done. I mean, they've got what the thing about Dunellen, Vinny Grosso, outstanding running back, and Jeff Puckett is their really good quarterback. But these guys are also outstanding linebackers. The key is them. Can they stop Florence? Can they stop Florence from breaking on the edge? And can they stop the big play? Florence is really tough, though. Florence right now is coming off a big game against Shore, which was our dark horse. They look great defensively. They shut them down. DeAndre Davis did a great job at quarterback, and Curtis Thompson, Jordan Stockton, really good running backs for them. I like Florence's speed, and I like their athletic ability.
Okay. And then moving to South Jersey, a good matchup because we got the 5 seed, the dark horse, Penns Grove, taking on the favorite, number 1 seed, Pennsville. And Penns Grove, Mike was telling me about this. 3 interceptions for Penns Grove in 58 seconds, and all 3 were returned for touchdowns. I didn't believe him, but apparently this really did happen.
How do you do that?
I mean, it's unbelievable. Come on.
I spoke with someone who was at the game. I wasn't at the game. I spoke with someone who was there. Spoke with someone else who talked to someone who was there. And I still can't believe that. 3 interceptions, returned for touchdowns within 58 seconds. Here are the guys. It was Raekwon Norman, Marvin Lee, Corey Miller. Norman has the first interception. Fine. Okay, interception returns for a touchdown. At that point, it's the 4th quarter, and it's 16-8. Penns Grove over Paulsboro. And you know Paulsboro is a tough team. 16-8. They're moving the football. They're feeling good. They can get close. Plenty of time to play. So he returns a touchdown. Kickoff. Boom. First play of the game. First play from scrimmage after the kick. Interception for a touchdown. Boom. Kickoff. Boom. First play from scrimmage after that touchdown, interception for a touchdown.
Now, Mike, what does Pennsville like to do? Throw the ball.
Pennsville throws the ball. Pennsville, and surprising is they got a sophomore, and he is just killing people right now. He's ripping secondaries right now. Here's what he did last week. Dylan Cummings, he passed for 227 yards and 5 touchdowns. They beat Woodbury 48-20. So I don't know who right now is shaking right now. Is it him because of that secondary that Penns Grove has, or is Penns Grove going, oh my God, how could we ever do this again with this kid the way he's throwing the ball? So it's great. You got a great Dylan Cummings passing the ball. Real surprise as a sophomore, and you got these defensive backs just picking.
It should be interesting. We'll see what happens in this one. Make sure you're checking out NJ.com throughout the week, our high school football blog, and also picking up the Star Ledger for all your playoff preview action. We will see you next time.